Hello, this is russoft. I am in yellow here. Good luck, have fun. I am a 900 elo player. I think my low is high 800s. My high is like 950. I've been playing this game since 2000, so I'm hardly a noob, but I'm not that great at the game. The topic I want to cover today is don't give up so easily. So players at the level that I play, especially in team games, give up simply too easily. So let me introduce the players. I'm here in yellow, russoft. You can see I've got a 721 elo or 723 elo as of time of this game. And in purple here is my teammate. This is Mellybean. I play with her all the time. In fact, exclusively we play together as teammates. If she were to play 1v1 ranked, she'd probably be maybe 300 or 400 elo. So there's a significant skill gap between Mellybean and myself. This is my team random map 1v or 2v2 or team elo. My 1v1 is right around 900 right now. So what do you have to learn from me? Well, you have to learn not to give up so easily. All right, so we're going to skip forward. I'm the Bulgarians. I like to play as the Bulgarians. I know they're not a great civ, but I enjoy the power spike from their barracks when you hit feudal age. So I'm moving forward pretty quickly here. My teammate is walling up, not very efficiently. And I'm just doing the standard start, right? Getting hunt, going to berries, chopping wood with 4 villagers. Actually, it looks like 3 villagers right here, but nothing particularly interesting. Scouting. Right now I can't see my opponents yet. But my plan is a man-at-arms rush, towers. So you can see I'm already going onto stone. And at this point in the game, I am at 21 villagers. And I should be going to feudal. Yep, headed to feudal now. So clicking up to feudal at 21 villagers. Let's see what my teammate's up to. She's at 13 villagers. Nowhere near feudal age quite yet. Actually, it looks like, is she housed? I think she's housed. And fighting with green here. If we look at scores, we can see that Paper Maniac Man is about probably the same skill player as myself. Again, these elos don't really, these are team elos. But you can see from score, probably equivalent. Let's go take a look at green for a second. He's clicked up, as has blue. Pretty standard. He's on hunt. He's got quite a few villagers on wood. I don't know what he was planning to do. 3 on gold, 3 on berries. But maybe not quite the distribution of villagers I would have. I think he's fast castling though. He's going up on 28 pop, it looks like. So I bet he's trying to fast castle. Blue looks like he's also going to fast castle. He's got 25 villagers. He's going to farms. And I'm in the feudal age. And what am I up to? I already am building a barracks near blue. I know blue's here. I haven't scouted him very well, but I know his general location. And my plan is I now have some stone. Let's take a look at resources. I have 300 stone, so I can drop down some towers. I've got man-at-arms on my way out. And my man-at-arms defend against counter towers and villager rushes. So often the enemy will rush you with all their villagers when they see a tower coming down. And they'll deny your tower. With some man-at-arms, it's a lot more challenging. Men-at-arms obviously can also harass the enemy, make them run for cover, which is kind of what you want in this case. You can see my enemy is now in feudal. Blue and green are feudal age. There's our counter tower coming in. And I'm towering that. I'm keeping my 2 towers in range of each other because of murder holes. I want them to be able to shoot at the base of each other's towers. My man-at-arms are harassing the villagers who are trying to build the tower to try and deny that tower. But it looks like they're going to fail. But because this is pre-murder holes, that's not a problem. We just attack the base of the tower. And we're golden. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I'm still producing man-at-arms. All right, doing some good damage. Oh, lost a man-at-arms to the town center. And we're going to tower his base now. Now, something interesting that happens here. Might as well learn from my own mistakes. Look at what blue's doing. He is escaping. I am towering up his base, but not fast enough. He got away with 13 villagers. And he's going to run to green. And this is where I say, don't give up so easily. Watch what happens. Let's switch to his point of view here for a second. Come on. There we go. All right, he's coming to get stone. We'll learn later why blue is seeking out stone at this stage of the game. Green is now fast castled. He's about to hit castle age. Look at this. Use your ines. I don't know what that means. What does use your ines mean? All I know, though, is look at green now. He's resigned. He's resigned from the game. Why has he resigned? From his perspective, green is out of the game now. Green's dead, right? At least that's what I presume. Or sorry, yeah, blue's out of the game. His teammate's out of the game. It's now 1v2. That's his perspective on this game. It's not an accurate perspective, really. Let's take a look at all the players. As we've established, Melly Bean is not a particularly strong player. No threat here, right? This is what I have at home. Not much. I'm not even defended here. I'm saying, green, don't give up so easily, man. And this is why I'm making this video. Look, I have nothing. I have no defense whatsoever. Sure, I'm doing good damage to blue, but green is in a perfect position. Castle age, or would have been castle age. He resigned. Would have been castle age. Could have hit me at home with knights. Hit my teammate at home with knights. I have no defense against that. Look, I'm still feudal age here. Blue keeps playing, though. Blue's whole base is like being badly rated, but blue keeps playing. Look at this. All right, let's take a look at blue. Let's see what he plans to do. Better yet, we're going to take a look at it from my perspective, and we're going to fast forward to save you some time. All right, so I'm clicked up to castle. I've towered his whole base. I think I've trapped him in, but I haven't. Look at this. Look at this. See these villagers here? What's he up to? Now, at this point, I've noticed his villagers, but it's kind of entertaining at this point. I know I've got the game. I mean, green's out. If green was still in the game, I'd be panicking right now. But green's not in the game. I know we've got this game. My teammate might not be a great player, but she's, at this point, at least equivalent in strength to blue. So I'm not too worried. But I suspect something's coming. I suspect a castle drop. Now, green isn't even in castle age yet, but I suspect something like that is about to come. All right, what happens here? Oh, there we go. Clicked up to castle age, and look at this. This is, now, I wouldn't say this is good tactically. Don't do this. But I give points for creativity. This is a lot more fun to play against than this. Look at this. What is this? Who gives up in castle age? All right, blue, what are we up to here? All right, so I see he's building a line of houses. It's kind of humorous. Look at this. He's trying to wall me in. So I build a siege workshop to counter what he's about to bring, and look at that. There's the castle drop. And then his scouts come, take out my gold. No big deal. I've got gold income, right? I'm in a much better position at this point than he is. I've got villagers out here that he doesn't know about. I'm okay. I'm not worried. But he's got a good number of scouts. He disrupts my food income. He defends his castle. He harasses villagers. But now I've got a town center here. I've got a town center here. No big deal. Blue's not on the winning side of this. Purple is a relatively low elo player, and their attempt to help me out, you know, doesn't go very well. I mean, these are going to go down, right? At this point, I've hollowed out Blue's town, but he's harassing me pretty badly here. Got bad food income. He's hitting my villagers all over the place. All right, and then we end pretty quick here. Let's see the end. That's it. That's it, right? Let's look at our statistics. So military, yeah, see green gave up way too quickly. Economy, look at this. Look at this economy. Look at these resources collected. At the point he resigned, Paper Maniac Man was doing significantly better in terms of economy than even myself. I was distracted fighting blue, or raiding blue, rushing blue, right? And we've got purple here who, isn't a strong player. So if you were to take a bet on who's going to win this game, you might say blue and yellow are tied, green's ahead in economy, and purple's way behind. Seems to me like facts on the ground suggest that your team of green and blue are going to win this game. Well, then he resigns. And the rest is history. Let's take a look at our villagers created. I prefer to look at, let's see, that one there. Villagers created, you can see green was better about creating villagers, had way more villagers, 28 villagers compared to my 22. Blue even had more villagers. And before he resigned, he was way ahead. So, lesson of the day, don't give up so easily. Keep playing the game. You may be scooping defeat out of the jaws of victory here.